Sagittarius, welcome to your August 2023 monthly reading here. We're just going to go ahead and jump in like we always do. And we're going to see what's coming up for you for the month. So without further ado, let's see what's going on, Sagittarius. I was about to call y'all Capricorn, and also I was about to call you Aquarius. All right, so this first row, if you're new to the channel, is in regards to your career, your ambition, and your goals. All right, Sag, it's looking pretty nice here. It's looking all right. Hold up. The second row is going to be in regards to your relationships. Just take a look. I feel like you could be stressing here or having anxieties or worries. I wouldn't freak out too much if I were you. I think things will go better than you expect or better than you think, Sagittarius. Last row is going to be in regards to your or any additional messages here from your higher self. It's interesting, Sag. The message I'm getting here right away from your higher self is coming through really quickly before I've even really interpreted everything here. The message that I'm getting here from your higher self is that by bringing in like true devotion, and I'm not saying like you're not devoted to what it is that you're doing in regards to like the things that you're trying to manifest and materialize, whether that comes from your career or the goals that you have, or just like the money or the finances and stuff like that you're trying to make. I really get that the universe is wanting you to not forget about the spiritual aspect and the emotional devoted energies here. And this will make more sense here in a moment if it's not making sense for you right now. Because right now I feel like you're very much so focused on how can you achieve your ambitions. And I feel like you're willing to win at all costs. You're willing to do whatever it is that you need to do, right? However, the King of Cups is also telling you to not lack a sense of sanctity, which sanctity deals with holiness. I know I'm kind of using big words, I guess you can say, or my vocabulary. But I use words and vocabulary when I communicate because it actually brings in a higher definition of the reading and understanding and learning, right? So hopefully some of y'all don't mind. That's just how I do things. That's just how I speak. That's just who I am. So, anyways, but I feel like if you do that, right? You truly are devoted and you do it because you love it and you do it because you genuinely care, then you have a lot more success and support coming to you with the Six of Pentacles, an increase in abundance, an increase in your resources. I even see finances as well, but just prosperity in general, your ability to feel prosperous and be prosperous in all areas of your life. So let's keep going. I'm going to pull these cards, oracle cards, and then we'll break it down. Woo! That sun coming in Virgo in the later part of August into your 10th house, Sag. You have this 10th house, the world. All eyes on you, Sag. Like Tupac said, all eyes on me. King of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Page of Cups is here. And you know what? We're actually just going to go through this right now. Definitely your desire for success, fame for some of you, or just achievement in general. Glory. It's coming to you, but I do feel with this King of Pentacles, you're having to work here. And this, like I said, this first row is in regards to your career and your ambitions. And right now you're doing pretty well. For some of you, it's like, you're doing better than you've been doing, or maybe you're maintaining, however, whatever the case might be. But you have a lot going for you at this time. And I think it's important to capitalize on that. You know, the Six of Wands being in the challenge, you're not where you want to be yet, right? Whether that's recognition, whether that's followers, whether that's more attention, or just more resources, more opportunities, whatever the case might be. But the Page of Cups here in the outcome position, or the future position, if you want to say, there's something coming your way, and we're gonna have to clarify whatever this is. So, you know, for some of you, I would follow your intuition where you feel like you're divinely being led. But I definitely do feel there's an increase here. So let's go to this second row in regards to your relationships. Scorpio pulled the same card, so some of you may have a Scorpio placement. So you have this, the energy is gaining momentum here, and this is a waxing moon, and we're coming off a full moon. Literally, when I'm doing this video today, it's a full moon, August 1st, and we're coming off of that. So when you come off a full moon, after a full moon's over, it's a waning moon. So what I'm sensing with this waxing moon is that there's a new seed that will be planted with this new moon in Leo. And whatever it is that, you know, whatever new seed it is that you're planting, whatever new opportunities that you're creating for yourself or looking for, I feel it's really going to showcase itself the next new moon, and when it's waxing up, you know, when it's coming up into a full moon again. Does that make sense? So let's look at this. Three of Pentacles, Nine of Swords, Page of Pentacles here in regards to your relationships here. You may be stressing and worrying, but I kind of get here, Sag, that there's really nothing to worry about. I really feel that you may feel a little bit overwhelmed. And I'm really not even picking up love. I got to be real with you. I don't really feel like this is a big love month for you. It's not. If anything, this is somebody that, I mean, if I think, no, I'm not getting it. I got to be real. I'm not getting it. I don't see it at all. So if you came here for a love read or wanted to know about love, it's just not here in the cards for you this month. But what I will say when it comes to the other aspects of your relationships, whether that's work, business, career, friendship, whatever the case might be, Three of Pentacles in your energy right now, it's like you're very focused on collaborating with others, working with others. I'm hearing podcasts for some of you are trying to figure out, like, what are you going to talk about, or what do you want to talk about, or what do you want to bring to other people's attention or awareness, whatever the case might be, or if you make videos, whatever. But leave that aside. Whatever this is, you will be successful. There will be a positive result with this Page of Pentacles. Something is materializing here and manifesting, and I really do feel it's going to be when we have a new moon and it's starting to wax, when it's starting to become illuminated into the full moon. And you'll really be seeing here in regards to your relationships, like the success of the collaborations or the cooperation in them. So you may be stressing and trying to figure things out right now, or look for newer connections or friendships or relationships. I wouldn't stress, because I feel like things are going to come together, and it may come through the help of others, assistance from others. I'm just being real. I'm not going to sit here and make up a love story. Like, let's just chunk that shit in the fucking recycling bin. Like, shit. There's so much more to life than relationships. So many other areas of life. Yeah, this crown chakra says peace here. The message here from your higher self. The crown chakra really does deal with our connection to the universal oneness and feeling at one with the universe. And sometimes when we're disconnected, we can feel restless. We can feel kind of lost a bit. And which is why the King of Cups is here in your challenge. Some of you are so focused on results. You're so focused on achieving, and you're totally forgetting about your own well-being. You're totally forgetting about the emotional connection that you feel to your work, and also the emotional connection to others. But I feel like if you can reconnect and really come from the heart space, while you're also in that some of you definitely have a Capricorn placement, I would say. If you don't worry about it. 10th house is a Capricornian energy. So that's probably why this is here. But, really bring that creativity to the forefront, Sag. Allow yourself to rise up. All right, let's clarify. Not gonna lie, this is kind of tough energy, though. I think the collective is we're all dealing with this sort of energy. Venus retrograde can bring a lot of dissatisfaction, a lot of emotional detachment, and it really makes us rethink and look inwardly about what in our life isn't making us happy. And things are pivoting and shifting when it comes to cooperation of others, when it comes to our finances, when it comes to our relationships, and it can be draining, which is why the King of Cups here, the message from your higher self is like, give yourself time to also rejuvenate, to reconnect spiritually. Yeah. Even I'm a little bit drained. I think we all are. I've been having to move and figure things out. But anyways, let's see. Let's keep going. Page of Pentacles, King of Pentacles here for your career and your ambitions. You have the 4 of Cups, and you have the 5 of Pentacles. If you feel like you've been struggling, there's assistance coming your way. There's help coming your way, and I think it's going to help you. Some of you just may be feeling like you're not getting the recognition that you want when it comes to your career ambition and your goals, or you're just not feeling as successful as you would like. But there's either attention that you're getting, there's either help here that you're getting, or support here that you're getting. It's some type of energy coming your way to where it's like an upliftment for the month. Some of you, I see like an increase in your followers or an increase of just attention. All eyes on you, Sag. I'm telling you, for the month of August. It may not be right there now, but if you keep working, then I see it. Clarify this 3 of Pentacles. And think about it. The 10th house represents the public. It's the wide open. It's the sun at in the sky during the daytime in the public. Right? The opposite of the 10th house is the 4th house, which is private, which is a Cancerian house, and Cancer rules the moon, nighttime. Queen of Pentacles is here in regards to your relationship. I see a lot of collaborations here. I'm going to be real with you. I think there's a lot of cooperation when it comes to your relationship, people helping you, you helping them. And ultimately, it's like you're getting something done here. Slowly but surely, things are progressing and things are manifesting here. I see some of you involved with the Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, possibly a Leo here. I wouldn't, don't think too much about how you come across or what you're doing or whether or not people like you, or because I'm kind of picking up like a social anxiety feel or just some sort of energetic anxiety. I think you just need to leave it alone. Like, I think you need to trust in yourself, be yourself. And, the real people will see you. Real people will appreciate that. Your authenticity, right? You being authentic. Page of Pentacles and the Hangman. If something's been on delay, you've been waiting for something, it is going to be brought to the surface and brought to your attention. And anything that has felt like a delay or stagnation, you can expect that to come to an end, and you actually seeing a tangible result here. What is this about for Sagittarius? King of Swords, 8 of Wands. I'm honestly getting it's some sort of information, or even something that you're understanding and learning and processing, and it really kind of feels like an energetic release to me. Others of you, I see when it comes to your relationship, you working with other people, possibly doing like a collaboration, or working or having like other people help you get the job done or whatever. And this is just very specific. I think there could be something about a course. Maybe you're teaching a course or taking a course, or you're doing like maybe some sort of group thing or something like that. It may not make sense now, but trust me, I probably will later. Queen of Wands, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, you love what it is that you do. I would say. Sag. But don't forget about having emotional empathy. I think your higher self is wanting you to be unconditional and have unconditional love, more unconditional love for people, for places, whatever. Because you have a strong sense of self, and other people may not have that. And so I feel like you're very passionate about your beliefs and your opinions. And a lot of people aren't as confident as others. And, and it's usually like, they start to judge and we judge. I think it's about getting rid of the judgment and just coming truly from a place of love, if I'm being real with you. Page of Cups, Six of Pentacles is here. And I think if you do that, you'll actually gain a lot more supporters. You'll gain a lot more support. And I think you'll feel better overall. And just overall in general, I just get that your energy is feeling more prosperous and more harmonious. You have this wilderness. It says untamed here. I think it's time for you to rise up, Sag. I'm not saying that you haven't been, but I think it's time for you to really show the world the real you and be you. And even if you are already being you, it's just about not censoring yourself or not, repressing yourself because you may rub people the wrong way. Right? I think you think too much about people's judgment. You may say that you don't, but I kind of feel like you do. We're human. It's just how it is sometimes. So you have to remember to be authentic and be who you really are. And people will see that. They will subconsciously pick up on it. Trust me. But if they're not that conscious, then they probably, I don't know. I don't know. Anyways, that's what I got for you, Sagittarius, in your monthly reading. I appreciate you. And this is the last day of the personal reading. So if you want one, book it now. As of August 1st, this is the last day. After today, I will be raising those prices back up. So maybe I'll do another sale. I'm not sure. So yeah, get it while you can. Links in the description. I'll see y'all later.